The Biden administration is reportedly looking to close a loophole in its policies that allowed an illegal alien tied to terrorism to be released into the country. One America's Monica Page has the details.
The latest change in the Biden administration's border policy comes after an Afghan alien on the terror watch list was released on bond by an immigration judge in Texas. Information behind the possible connection to terrorism was classified and withheld, according to reports. And for more on this, I want to bring in Texas State Representative Steve Toth. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. And now, as a result of this recent report here, the Biden administration is going to give immigration judges and asylum officers more access to classified information to help them determine which aliens may have ties to terrorism or pose a threat to public safety. But will that be enough? Will this all be effective?
Not at all. And I'll tell you why. You actually have to have a resume that puts you on the terrorist watch list. These terrorists that come into our nation, they come in across the southern border, and that Biden is leaving open. The problem is they bring thousands of their friends with them that haven't done enough to be on the terrorist watch list or have not been identified. So no, this doesn't help us at all. We have tens of thousands of people that have come across, maybe hundreds of thousands of people that have come across the southern border this year under Joe Biden that are terrorists, and they ought not be here. And you know how you take care of this problem, Monica? You close the border.
Absolutely. And this is just one account or just a few accounts of such a larger picture. You know, if this is just a small amount, who knows how many more there are in the country that are going unreported. And Steve, the most recent Gallup poll is showing 27% of voters naming immigration as the top concern, following right behind inflation and the state of the economy. Now, Steve, that number of 27% has more than doubled since last fall. So where do you see that number going this upcoming fall as we get closer to November?
There is no greater existential threat to the people of America, no matter what state you live in, than an open border. And we're all going to pay for this. Every generation, doesn't matter what color you are, doesn't matter what party you're part of. We're all going to pay for open borders. We cannot afford this. This must end now.
Absolutely. It's everybody's issue at this point and every state's issue. And that leads me to my next question here. Iowa and Oklahoma just joined Texas in passing new state laws that charge these illegal aliens with either a criminal misdemeanor or a felony for entering the country without authorization. But in response, Biden's DOJ sued them for these new laws like it did with Texas. And this is the latest aggressive move against these states who want to protect its residents and take immigration matters into their own hands. So what does this tell you about the Biden administration's agenda now that it's extending beyond the border states?
Well, here's the crazy thing is that Texas made it a lot easier for the president because we had a great border bill. It was House Bill 20, but Speaker Dade Phelan killed the bill. He allowed a Democrat parliamentarian to kill the bill. And so it's disgusting what's going on today as the swamp and the uniparty comes together to leave our borders open and make us less safe. That's why we've got to vote these people out of office.
Absolutely. And Steve, from what I understand, you're joined by a special guest there in Texas. Tell us what that's all about today.
Yeah, so we're here to elect David Covey. Guys, let's hear it. Yes! And sorry. and we have a special guest here. Come on in here. We have the best Attorney General in the United States with us, Ken Paxton.
Hey, look, it's great to be out here. We're going to win today. It's going to be historic. I don't know that we've ever had a Republican speaker, lose in a Republican primary. But not only is he going to lose the seat, he's going to lose the speakership. And we're going to take control from the Democrats, who he has actually aided and abetted.
Absolutely. Attorney General Ken Paxton, great to see you, great to speak with you. And Steve Toth, Texas State Representative, thank you so much. And thank you both for your efforts in keeping the nation free and safe. And best of luck to you guys out there in Texas.
Hey, thanks a lot. We're going to win today.
God bless you, Monica.
For all our viewers asking where One America News is heading in the future, we would like to introduce you to OAN Live. OAN Live is the best way to stay up to date on all of the hard-hitting, straight-shooting, national and international headlines. And the best part is, OAN Live is only $4.99 per month. All the credible, honest, unbiased reporting One America News offers at a fraction of the cost of cable. Just go to OANN.com to easily sign up for OAN Live and stay informed.